Hi there. Welcome to Talk to Tina Tuesdays. And my name is Tina Swain, and I'm here with my friend Becky. And today's topic is going to be let your light shine, no matter who has a problem with
Oh, yes.
it. So, what prompted me to speak on this topic was for a long time, I have been trying to be a positive influence with different things, and it just would not be received well. I've had ideas of things to do with my church, I've had ideas of things to do with organizations that I volunteered for, or companies that I interviewed with, or just different things. And it, it would not be received well. So, not too long ago, I was interested in being a part of a group, and I joined the group, and being my usual Tina self, I'm coming in with ideas and how about this and why don't we try that and why not this, because before I joined the group, nothing much was really happening. It was a dead group, and so, and some people did like my input, but the powers that be did not like my input. And again, this is what had happened to me before. But when it happened this last time, I was so upset. I got so upset about it. I just was like, man, I'm trying to do good, say good things, do good things, be a positive influence, and my hands keep getting tied. And I was so upset that day that Becky and I had met for coffee, and I just started crying, right in front of her. I just started crying, and I was like, I don't know why, it's so hard for people to accept, me wanting to do good things, and when I had that same experience some years ago with the church that I was attending, and I told a friend of mine, that I wasn't able to make things happen the way that I wanted. She said, she was like, "You don't feel valued." And so when my friend told me that, my friend Tanisha, she told me that, and I was like, that's it. I said, I'm not feeling valued. There's so many things, so many great ideas, so many things that I want to do and help people with it, know. And it just was so frustrating, and it was making me not feel valued. So I'm just glad to say that when this last instance happened, and I'm bawling in front of Becky, about it, and I had also talked to so I talked to, before I even started crying in front of you that day, I talked to my friend Tanisha on the phone. I talked to my friend Parita on the phone and told her the situation, and then I saw you. So after three people, because I only go three, and then that's it. I'm not gonna keep on telling everybody about stuff for me to keep getting upset over and over again. So after that, and then after that evening, later that day, I went upstairs or went to my place, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it no more, and I'm gonna use this as fuel to still pursue and proceed ahead with things that I want to do. So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated that. Like when I saw you like that day,
Mm.
it hurt me to see you like that because I've felt similar ways like that too. But the thing is that made me upset is that we've been friends for a little bit already, right? Like a couple months. And I don't know how somebody would reject your like because when I met you, like I liked you instantly. There was just something there. You were like, I don't know, just the way you
Just
were talking, you were like saying what's on your mind, or but not. You were like, I don't know.
Me and my direct self that people don't like.
I don't know why.
People be having a problem with, but go ahead. Yeah.
No, I just felt this lightness about you and like this understanding, and for them to just, you're trying to bring, your Tina-ness.
Yes.
Your
positive.
yeah,
positive.
your light basically.
Yeah.
Your good
aura. Yeah.
And for people not to appreciate that, I think that it's their problem, like something in themselves that they don't like.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it's happened plenty. And So I had to decide to let my light shine. If you guys, grew up in church and the song is "This Little Light of Mine," I'm gonna let it shine. That's what I had to take on after being so horribly upset by this last instance, and it gave me fuel to push forward, move ahead in the things that I'm wanting to do and things that I've been wanting to do, and so now I've created a self-care cafe, and I've hosted that a couple of times. I'm going to be having one this Saturday, January 21st. If you're in the Dallas or Richardson, Texas area, it's going to be a 7th-day coffee, and the information, I've been posting all about it, so you should be able to see it, on my Facebook page at Tina Swain, or Tina Swain Speaks. That's my business page. Or on Instagram at Tina Swain Speaks. So I've been doing, the Self-Care Cafe, I have that coming up in a couple of days. I have one that I'm going to be hosting, thank you, that I'm going to be hosting online in a couple of days. I have one that's going to be online on February 9th. And I do executive coaching, so if anyone's interested in that, I have that going on. You can find information about that on my website at tinaswain.com.
tinaswain.com.
Yes. And then I have the book writing program coming up on January 31st. I mentioned that we talked about that. Mm-hmm. And also I have a program coming up pertaining to being happy and successfully single, because I wrote a book pertaining to that and how people are having challenges being, single or even with relationships and stuff. So that's going to be coming up February 1st. That program starts. So I got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm just glad that I did not, let my fire burn and stuff burn out.
I'm glad that you didn't, because you're wonderful the way you are. Mm-hmm. And if people don't appreciate that, I think that's them.
Thank you.
Also another thing, your book, How to Be Happy
and Successful.
I had short-term memories. I was looking at I need to read it myself, because I saw one of the reviews, and this guy was like, even if you're married or single, this book is good for you, because to be happy, I think you need to be happy first with yourself, content with who you are, learn who you are, or and that will help you when you do get into a relationship, if you're not in one. Absolutely. And if you are in a relationship already, then it will help you, help us, help me, because I want, either way. And when I read that review, I was like, I want to read it, because that person said that it helped them, even though
well, that's what it was for, is to help people be happy and in love with themselves prior to getting into the next relationship or into a marriage or what have you, and you won't I don't say you won't, but you'll be less likely to put up with nonsense, so much nonsense or craziness, if you have that love, appreciation, confidence, and everything for yourself first. So that's what I'm about. So I am moving full steam ahead, guys. And I'm also available for speaking engagements as well on any topics that pertain to mental health or emotional wellness. Please reach out to me again on my social media, my Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. I'm on TikTok at Tina Swain Speaks, or what else was I about to say? I can't remember. Or on my website, tinaswain.com, which I am steady enhancing and tweaking right now. But you can reach out to me on there too. So thanks so much, Becky, for being here to talk to me and being such a good friend.
For being my friend.
Okay, thank you for being a friend. Okay, bye.